Okay, well, hey neighbors, welcome to the Shed Shop and absolutely disgusting, shitty human behavior. I never dog on somebody that's homeless. I've been homeless, but I've never liked panhandling. People hold signs that say they need a job and need work, but then when you tell them you can let them work for money, they have all kinds of excuses. We've got a customer pulling up. These guys are working together. They both have vehicles and are bodily abled, obviously, and there's tons of jobs around. Alright, so anyways, neighbors, I'm out here trying to make an honest living, selling my saws. I just sit out here, put my sign up. Most people just stop and look. I've sold a few saws this way, but here's my thing. When you see a panhandler, like over here, these guys, okay? When you see a panhandler like this, and they say they're willing to work for food, etc., but you see those two cars right there, the van and the car. There's two guys working together. Every time he gets money, he trades it off to him, and then every hour or so they switch. The old guy will come and sit in the chair. Now, they're saying they're homeless, but anybody that's homeless living in their vehicle is going to be packed full of shit, and their vehicles are dead empty. And so, I don't ever give homeless people money because I have been homeless, and I can tell you the stereotypes are largely true. Here's Fatty Bunting's dog. The stereotypes are largely true. Most homeless people are trying to panhandle money to buy drugs or alcohol, okay? And they will hold signs saying they need work, but I can tell you here in Marshall County, Tennessee, there are hundreds of jobs available, starting at like $10.50 to $15 an hour. And I'll guarantee you neither one of these guys are trying to look for a job, or if they are looking for a job, or they might even have jobs. But this is disgusting to me. And then other times, you know, you'll give them food or drink or something, and they'll basically complain, like, I really need cash. Like, they'll say they're hungry, they want money for food, and you say, well, what do you want to eat? And they'll say, I really just want the cash so I can go to McDonald's or something. And I'll say, okay, well, I'll take you to McDonald's and buy you something. And then they say something like, no, well, I really just would rather have the cash, and I need to do this or that, and I'm going to eat later. So my recommendation, guys, never give cash to homeless people or panhandlers. Give them food, give them water, give them blankets, give them a tent, something like that, but never give them cash. These guys disgust me. It's these people like this that have vehicles, are telling lies, and are lazy and just want to steal people's money, because every time somebody hands them money, they're stealing it. They're being deceptive, and they're robbing the person, because the person thinks they're actually homeless and actually need cash to buy things that they need, but they're really probably buying drugs or alcohol. So these two guys disgust me. This is out at Walmart in Lewisburg, Tennessee. There's the Murphy's, there's the Walmart. So if you're in the area, you should come tell these guys that you have work for them and see what they say, because I couldn't believe what they both said to me. I told them I have work right now and I can pay them cash today, and they just made all kinds of excuses. So be kind to one another. Everyone's facing a battle. I'm not being unkind. I'm just speaking facts, and I was kind to them. I tried to offer them what they're asking, work, and they denied it. So don't say I'm not being kind, and don't say I'm being a piece of shit, because I'm just speaking facts and trying to warn people and recommend that, again, don't give money to these people. Give them supplies, give them food, ask them questions. Don't just hand out money and think you're doing a good deed, because really, most times, 90 to 95% of the time, you're just enabling the person to buy drugs or alcohol, and you're enabling their lazy lifestyle. I mean, they're sitting in a $50 chair. You see what I'm saying? And this is a very popular spot for the panhandlers in this area. So, love you, neighbors. Let's keep persevering.